Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, for that exciting cast of Air Mech. On the left side, fighting for the Empire 22nd Support Division, we have DrakX316 in the base Striker and Clear Skies in the base Helix. Their opponents, the 3rd Reserve Army of the New Republic of Aria. We have Noob playing in the base Osprey and Coshida in the base Warthog on Salt. What is he trying to do? I am not sure. It looks like he was trying to make sure that honeypot was in the socket and not the T99. So, the Empire is trying to secure consolidate its gains in this resource-rich territories to prevent the New Republic of Aria from obtaining these rich minerals and, of course, salt for preserving food in these wastelandic times. The Empire is hoping to secure and hold this territory to maintain its high war production and keep the fight up against the New Republic of Aria. Looks like both sides are going for the the salt and mineral storage processing areas. Looks like they both are definitely retaining both their individual sides. Looks like they're trying to do an early cheese, and it will fail. But it will put a slight setback in the plans of the New Republic of Aria. They're trying to push up with Geminis in order to hopefully totally secure this storage salt storage processing plant. But it appears that without infantry support, they're not going to take it. They need infantry. They need infantry. Come on, Imperials, you can do this. Additional infantry coming from the Arian side, and they're definitely going to secure the storage facility for the Republic of Arians, but additional troops are being called in, hopefully, to prevent them from having it. The Empire is going to secure it. Okay, I'm not sure how that happened, but they did manage to do a swift cheese and secure the storage facility. So it definitely helped give them a forward staging ground for further assaults on the minor mining facility or the fort itself. We have continuing harassment by Coshida on the storage facility, but it's not going to do significant damage. We have some creeps coming up there. With note, they do put down a Tesla for the Empire to hopefully slow down the advance. He does definitely kill it. We have the T99 providing fire support for the Arians, but it will not do much damage off socket. They are consolidating the gains with moneymakers to increase the output of income from this storage facility, which will be vital to the Empire's war plans. New playing, definitely putting down some arty with no support. That's not going to do much. You need multiple artilleries, you need defensive armor, which is something the Reserve Army does not have particularly a lot of. They're primarily light amount. We have a small attack, must have been a slight harass, nothing major. We have already pointing at the major mining facility, hoping to eliminate the rogue AI virus and hopefully reclaim it. Oh, we do have a Longhorn, that's where that was coming from, doing a swift stealth attack on the Republic of Arian's forts, but it will not do much damage. But it definitely did get the attention of Coshida. They are further fortifying this storage facility and anticipating for a counterattack, which is not coming. We do have a Boxer and a Longhorn attempting to breach the lines, but without a sizable attack force, it's just not going to happen. Coshida definitely wants to take this major mining facility on the north, and he is determined to have it with pure mech support. But without additional fire support, this will take longer than intended. Clear Skies is doing a push for the lesser mining facility on the Arian side, but the Arians are definitely fortifying their defenses with additional T99s. This is an excellent defensive unit, especially when they're pre-deployed. It appears that he was trying to give it another order, I guess not. The assault by the support 22nd Division is going to end in total failure. Not enough attacking units and minimum in the support from the Air Mechs is not enough to breach that T99 line. Meanwhile, Coshida, completely ignoring the fact that his mining facility is being under attack, is definitely cleared out the AI, the rogue AI, and is ready to reclaim this major mining facility if he had infantry. We do have some creeps, but there are not enough of them to take it. Looks like he's going for another fort drop by Drax, attempting to distract the Arians' defensive plans, and hopefully give them a time to breach. The artillery is not facing the right way, Coshida. Come on, you can do this. Without the artillery not facing the right way, it's not going to hammer any incoming creeps. It's going to keep harassing that post. The Jackal is not even in position to protect the creeps. It's just not a very well coordinated defense by the Arians. Additional drops on the fort by the Imperials, sneaky little bastards. You playing drops a Artie, an interesting choice for base defense. Not necessarily something I would use if there's a tank on top of the fort, but I am not one to judge. Another heavy assault by the 2nd Division, hopefully to take this mining facilities. Looks like Noob playing and Coshida do not realize this assault is coming. It appears no, this assault is not going to the mining facility. They're going for an all-out attack on the enemy fortress. Coshida does see this assault. Mechs are dogfighting. They're attempting to hopefully obtain air superiority over that assault force, but no, it fails. Without additional mech support, Noob playing and Coshida are going to tear that assault force asunder. The main assault force is going into the fort. There's no additional mech support. The fort is under heavy assault and no very weak light defenses on the Republic of Aria side. Coshida is finally moving up to annihilate these tanks, but after severe damage to the fort, will it be enough? Additional T-99s coming down in order to secure, apply more defensive pressure on the enemy that's attacking, but it does succeed, but at a heavy cost. The Imperials are trying to, that was a very late grinder to assist in the push, but nonetheless, it does not do very much. That was a decisive blow against the Arian's force. They need to recollect themselves, figure out what they need to do, establish a strong defensive perimeter, and push the enemy out of their storage facility and reclaim the major mining facility at the center of the map in order to gain an edge in resources. Something they have plenty of, but are not really spending. I'm looking at you, Coshida. The Noob playing is trying to fortify the defense at the minor defense facility. A counterattack must have been unleashed by Noob playing in attempt to reclaim the storage facility. It's going to end in naught as it is murdered by the nasty grinders and drill. Coshida is very worried about these rogue AI not bringing infantry to secure this major mining facility. So it's not going to do much. The Tesla was definitely knocked out by Noob playing, it appears. And he's attempting to knock out this Gaddy. Another assault, it must have been on auto-deploy, that's attempting to overrun this storage facility. The Gaddy does go down, and the assault continues. Where is the Imperial defenders? Why aren't they supporting this storage facility? They do manage to kill Coshida on the retreat, though. Clear Skies finally comes in for support, but we need more armor, more supporting weapons, something the 22nd Support Division is very well known on. They have a lot of defensive structures. This is a definitely offensive strategy they are using against the Arians. The Arians' equipment is just not feasible enough, not of high quality or well-trained robots. Another grinder, hopefully to eliminate, but double socket T99 is incredibly powerful with the extra power source it gains from being in socket, allows it to overwhelm any attackers. No one's taking the lot boxes at center. I personally don't really care about the lot boxes, although they can definitely turn the tides. It's the cost of value and effort. Sometimes it's not worth it, especially if you have map control. The Empire does successfully take the northern mining facility while I was not paying attention. This will give it a massive amount of resources to continue the assault. Coshida needs to support the offenses and defenses of Noob playing. Without a coordinated effort, this is going to end in a failed assault on the Republic of Aria. We have a heavy assault force, possibly going for this minor mining facility. Will they break through? The Goliath should, and with grinder support, should be able to crack that T99 defense. If they are able to support with further units or mech support, it will end in a decisive victory for the Empire. It appears that neither Coshida or Noob playing finally notices it in a late scouting attempt, but the double grinder is going to smash through this defensive line that he has placed, completely overwhelmed. The assault force succeeds in its attack in a stunning victory with almost no losses. This is a grueling defeat for the Aria. They have to counterattack. They have to recuperate. They need to coordinate. They need to work together. This discoordination is not helping their side at all. They came in way too confident, and they are not working together and being smashed by the superior tactics of the Empire. And they are continuing to fortify, but without infantry to secure, they cannot take this facility and enter pure domination and surround the enemy fortress. Instead, they're going to launch a massive offensive on the enemy fort to deal them the final death blow. Without T9s on socket, without additional defenders, without Coshida supporting, only providing mech support and not unit support, it's going to overwhelm the fort. This may be GG right here. They are working together trying to hold off the assault. Is it enough? No. The Goliaths are overwhelming the fort, and it ends in a decisive, quick, swift, I said quick twice there, victory for the Empire. Congratulations to DrakX316 and Clear Skies for a decisive victory for the glorious Empire. And Noob playing Coshida unfortunately failed in their attempt to take the mining facilities in this region. Without any coordinated play and Coshida solely focused on pure mech support instead of unit support, may have cost the Arians this match. This was a okay match for a mid to low tier play. I definitely enjoyed it. And so, hopefully, there'll be more casts like this in the future. We don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Well, this is Tipsy3000 sign off, and I hope you enjoyed this cast.